Hey guys, it's Robert here, and well, we are back with more, or my series of replaying all my Wii games to get my data back, and yeah, last time we started on Kirby's Return to Dreamland and had Mac with us here, and unfortunately I don't have him or anyone else with me at the moment, so we're just gonna have, we're just doing this by myself. Feel which, yeah. I'll have someone else back for when I continue this game, because the plan is to try to complete this game in all in like 3 streams. So yeah, trying to adjust this so make sure it's just right here, and yeah, off camera I went and got the remaining gears that skipped over here. So yeah, and the goal is to try to complete at least the next 3 worlds. And do all the extra stuff inside it well. And let me scoot that over a little bit and okay, I think that's good. Good here, let's start this here. So the goal is to get through this world or then the next 2 worlds here. Yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, so as well as doing all like the extra mission, all the challenges inside the ship. That's the plan, at least, for the stream. Like that. You're gonna fighter with me. And I think if I recall correctly, Tornado is actually the strongest one out of all of these. Oh, shoot! I want this. I want ice here. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a couple streams happening this week. Not as many as like before. Not as many as I had like a while back. Let's have like 3 or 4 streams this week. So nothing too crazy. But yeah, at least we'll have some here, so that we'll be able to make more progress on this. Hey, physical media lovers. Yeah, I originally intended to stream this like an hour or to an hour and a half earlier, but I got a little sidetracked. So that's why I am streaming this later than normal. But yeah, there's only just so much I can do. And I also was coming back from a trip today, so that is partly the reason why streaming this later than normal. But well, yeah, okay, yeah, you see. But yeah, so but now that I'm back from my trip, we'll have some live streams happening this week. And fire. Got the gear. Yeah, and I think I have this week of streams all planned out. Because today at night here will like Oliver's last stream was wild. So wild to where that had to bring up I'm wearing the shorts again. Which is great, and I am still working on my fan art for him when his whole wedding happens, which I guess I'll say right now it will include several people in it, and not just Garen and Hope. And I've made more progress on it. In fact, on my flight home here, which, but of course, the plan's to like have it finished before June is over. Well, at least before 2/3 of June. Before 2/3 of June are over. But yeah, as I was saying, tonight I'm streaming Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and tomorrow I'll probably stream. Yeah. Yeah. We'll all be wishing him luck at his wedding next month. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, the last time I ever been to a wedding was in 2017, which, in fact, ironically was the year I started my channel. So, yeah. But of course, yeah. It was in the point. I went there in like June, so it was like before I started making content. But it was about the point where I made my channel, but I was just mainly commenting and liking videos and subscribing to channels I've watched over the years. Last time you've been to a wedding was in 2022. Wow, cool. And yeah, and so the plan for this week's streams is tonight is Kirby's Return to the Dreamland, which I'm doing now. Tomorrow will probably be Sonic and the Black Knight, and then as for what will be after that, I'm still kind of figuring it out now. But Sonic and the Black Knight will be next. I think I'm leaning more towards doing Animal Crossing New Horizons. No, not New Horizons. City Folk. I don't own New Horizons. But yeah, I'll be leaning more towards that, and so that will probably more likely be the plan this week. Yeah, need all that food there. And hold on, something up here, and all right, there. Yeah, if I want that one up, because I'm gonna need it, especially since all lives can be set every time I load up the game. Here, so oh, I was pressing 2. Come on. Well, and well, at least it wasn't too bad of a death of that, really, because we just went back a few feet. Well, you know, the flames knock out the falling icicles. Didn't know that. And we're getting the cannon. There we go. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, I jumped into that one. Well, at least I get the food here. And yeah, ooh, want that water? I can just surf across it here. And yes, and also yeah, I'm recording this on Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Which, yeah, Star Wars Day. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot it was Star Wars Day today, but it is. And last week was when Revenge of the Sith was in theaters for its 20th anniversary, but unfortunately, the day I was planning on going on seeing it was it was not in theaters when I was planning on seeing it on May 1st, when it said it was going to be in theaters for 1 week starting on April 25th. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Actually, I need to edit. Where, yeah. So if you're counting the weeks right there, you know, our entire week would be, from that would be. It would be April 25th to May 1st, but for some reason, they shortened it a day and didn't advertise it, which I was really disappointed when I found that out. And I knew I should have gone earlier. Well, next time a movie is in theaters for its 20th anniversary or whatever anniversary it is for like a week, I'm gonna make sure to see it like as soon as I can and not wait until like the last possible moment. That's just not gonna help. And the thing about it too is that I even rewatched I got Meta Knight, that one. I even rewatched Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. Heck, I even rewatched the Star Wars: The Clone Wars movie that was like the pilot to the show. Yeah, I was all prepared for it, and then it just never happened. It's all because of false advertising, which I was so mad about that, but there's nothing I can do about it, but except if I want to just rent out a theater to watch it, which I know my friend Griffin has done that before. I need to ask him how he did that, because, yeah, I might want to do that. I don't know, it's just something about that is just fun to do. Just rent out a movie theater, but of course not just to watch a movie. Read that, you still do other stuff off of it. But yeah, since I've been on a little bit of Star Wars kick lately, I decided I'm gonna start recording on Let's Play, which is, wow. Okay, now. Which is just Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, which I haven't started yet at this point, but I will start it soon. And luckily, I found out that today it was on sale, since it was Star Wars Day, and I got the game digitally for like 80% off. Even though I already owned the game physically, I mainly got it just for the DLC, because it included some DLC in it that I know I didn't own. Because I just bought the game physically, no DLC. Yeah, so yeah, in a way I'm kind of double dipping on it, but if it's on sale for like 80% off, I think it was worth it. Especially for it having DLC in it. Well, although I'm not normally a fan on double dipping on games, but there are, of course, exceptions to that. Like, if it's like a remaster of a game, yeah, might as well double dip to see what the differences are between the two. Especially if they add on like a whole other game to it. And then, yeah, it is definitely worth it. Or if it's like a collection of games where you've only played like some of them, but not all of them, then yeah, I would say it's worth double dipping. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the stars here to getting more lives and. Whoa, did I get him? Ah, man. Okay, there. Now I got him. Before I go in that, I'm gonna grab all these stars here. So let's go. And oh boy. Oh, what I'm through here, and yeah, if I stop at certain points around here, it's my allergies, which luckily I'm at like the home stretch of it. Well, since it's May now, allergies won't land like, I think like after a third of the month has passed for me, so I'll be in the clear. So then my allergies will be over. Yeah. And No. And random side thing here was that a few days ago I actually saw like a video of someone taking the camera wherever they want in this game, and this like big wall thing that's coming up behind us here. It goes up pretty. It's actually just one giant square here, and it doesn't even take up the entire level here when it's destroyed. You know, once it's all covered in it, it just covers up the section you're in. In which, yeah, kind of cool. Seeing stuff that you're not supposed to see. Yeah, I'll take Ninja. Which, ironically enough, I've been the people I've been seeing on my trip here were pretty obsessed with ninjas, so to where, yeah, that's all I just mostly want to watch. I'm like, oh, so the only thing I just put on that was ninjas was Lego Ninjago, because, I mean, what else could I have put on that was ninjas? But, yeah. Yeah, and I mainly just put on, like, older episodes that haven't seen in a few years. There's not any of the newer ones, but from Rising, Dragon Rising, or something. Yeah, luckily they're all pretty easy to find on YouTube, and yeah. And didn't miss a single one yet, which is good. And I think it's either this one or the next one where for some reason as a kid, I couldn't get couldn't get this one gear here for some reason. But yeah, if it is, well, we'll get to that when we get to it. Well, I should have grabbed the fire. Yeah, that's just a 1-up, so we don't need it. Yeah, but if I will take this so I can attack underwater. Phew. Anything up there? No, but take my stab them. Stab. And yeah, there are definitely other Kirby games out there I'd like to let's play at some point. Yeah, I did let's play Forgotten Land, which is getting an add-on for the Switch 2, which I may probably let's play that. Actually, I will. But of course, I don't have the Switch 2 yet. The Switch 2 is just a month away, so there's nothing I can do at the moment. But yeah. Yeah, it's cool that more games are getting that low extended extra game add-on to it. Like, first started with Bowser 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, then Sonic X Shadow Generations, and now Nintendo's starting to continue that trend with doing it for some more games like Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Come on, I pressed it down. Mario Party Jamboree. And I think that's it I can remember at the moment. I can't ground bound you and who? Well, I'll take that fire now. Oh, I forgot a crystal here. Shoot, I didn't even see it. Yeah, because I was on the top path. Well, it's a good thing the blocks don't respawn here. And otherwise, that kind of would have sucked, but not really. Yeah, actually, I think we need cutter for something here. Okay, so it's probably the next stage I was thinking of. I could have killed that one, but yeah, it would have killed itself. Alright, need to be... Oh man, yeah, that one's always a tough one to avoid there, if you're playing single player. Probably should have just threw the boomerang instead of doing that. But, oh well. It's not a big deal or anything. And we got some ice to skate. And yeah, and for those wondering where I came back from my trip on and what I went to, wondering where I went to on my trip, I'm not gonna really say it. Oh right. Right, I need to do that. There we go. Oh, then I'm not gonna say where I went to because, yeah, rather not say anything. But I would have gotten like a short. What would say this? I could have gotten a YouTube short out of it, but if I went somewhere, but I didn't go to a certain spot. And boom, you're done. And I'll take that water and so. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that max tomato to grab the gear. Oh. So, out of here we go. Yet another goal game that I can't do. And also, yeah, if you have any background noise, that's two things. Washing machine going off and someone in a different room. But yeah, I told him I was doing this, so it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I think it's this stage actually. If not, then it's the next one. And there's one spot I have to jump into at the right in order to get a gear. You can't take me! Yeah, there it is. It's that cannon there. And the thing about that cannon is that player 1 has to get in there, okay? If any other players get in there, I aren't player 1, then it won't work. You'll just get a bit pulled away from it. And yeah, I think it's the next skill coming up is what I was thinking of, so I guess I'll mention it now, yeah. For some reason as a kid, I couldn't get this skill, and I almost stopped playing. I almost dropped the game after that, but eventually I was like, yeah, I'll just continue on and maybe try to get it later. But then eventually I just stopped playing the game after a certain point in the 6th world, and yeah, this is it. And yeah, just didn't touch it till I did the Let's Wins game few years ago, and yeah, this was it here. Because you have to beat this guy, but he's so fast to where... Well, it's almost pretty hard to get him. Oh, come on! You can see how hard that is. You know what? I'm just doing that. Since I was nearly dead, I figured I might as well try it again there. And you know what? I'm not even gonna grab the water. It's time. And because I think the bouncing I was doing from that was a little faster. Yeah, it is a little faster. But I'll take it here because we're going across here. Nearly died from that, but hey, that's one way how to get around that and get back around here over here a little quicker. But yeah, I think I failed as a kid because every time I did it, I had water with me, and I guess I just never realized that you're fast. You move faster without. It just works better without it because this water has a slower startup than just running. Let's go bowling, you. Boom, 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 boom. And hey, even though I won't have any streams next week, I'll say this: I will have a premiere coming on Monday of next week. I'm sure you could probably guess what it is. What it is on the Monday of next week. But I will not say what it is yet, but or even at all on these streams I'm doing. But yeah. Yeah, ice physics. What? It's as tempting as the one up is, I'd rather just go. Oh. Jump! Okay, it wasn't letting me jump there for some reason. There. Here, well, definitely had a few close calls there, and want that ice cream. Oh, well, I thought I was gonna get hit there, and I get hit there. Yeah, made it safely. I'll take bomb. Because who doesn't want to have a bomb? But here, have some bombs. Bomb. Oh, hey, T-Bone Smith. Are you planning on doing a SpongeBob DVD collection on if it's 26th anniversary? No. I don't really do anniversary stuff for stuff like... Usually, if I do anniversary stuff, it's usually like every 5 years of something. So that's usually the case what it is, and it's because of me. After all, I did a SpongeBob collection back in 2019 for the 20th, I did one for its 25th last year. So that's usually how I do anniversaries for things. I don't do it like every year because admittedly it just gets a little repetitive after a while. Well, when it just skipping some years and just doing like every 5 or so makes it feel more special. Because I mean, like, let's say for example, I say happy anniversary, not this 7th anniversary for something like this, but I just figured you planning on doing that. I understand though. Yeah. Plus, if I were to do a SpongeBob collection video, I would have had it out already. I would have had it out on May 1st, and but yeah. But yeah, like what? Say for example, like say happy anniversary to like something in several years, and like like happy 7th anniversary to this thing, and then you do it again like the next year, and it gets a little repetitive. But yeah, especially if you just do it for like a DVD release, I'm like, okay, that just feels even weirder to me. But there are of course exceptions, the ones that you should do like every year, like your anniversary of being together with someone. Yeah, that one you should do every year. So there are definitely exceptions to it. Like that. And yeah, I need hammer around here. Actually, no, wait, I need this. But if I somehow dive this or lose it, then I'll just pull out the second controller and bring out King Dedede. Okay, I need to go back around and... And I got it. Yeah, even broke all of them before the cannon got destroyed. I remember that one. As a kid, I couldn't figure out what to do exactly. I thought you had to come in here with a hammer, so eventually I just got... So at some point, say just get King Dedede to get it for me. Oh crap, I should have grabbed fire! Yeah, man, I completely forgot about that. That's always one I miss. The last time I did this, I even missed that, which was on my own time when I was... So that's unfortunate. Yeah, well, that's one gear I'm missing that I'll have to get on my own time. But, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not trying to get all of them in the sync on stream here, okay? Like, next stream... like, yeah, the next stream I do on this here, I'll definitely have to try to get all of the gears on stream there. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And it's dark. I don't even need the candle. No, but anyway. And the other thing too is that, in that same video I saw of taking the camera wherever you want. It's like whole dark area we're in, with all the blackness around. It's a very huge rectangle as well, or a square. Which, yeah. Yeah, which is pretty crazy to think of how massive that black square is. But yeah. Yeah, of course I don't have the ability to turn the take the camera wherever I want. But yeah. Throw that and Don't mind me, I'm just running through here. Of course, I need to go this way for the key. To get the gear. I will get that gear on my own time. But yeah, and I guess I'll say this. Even though I'm not doing a SpongeBob collection video at all this year, I'll say this though. I do have another collection video that I do plan to do later this year. I don't know when exactly, but all that for just a tiny bit of health. But yeah, I won't spoil what it is. It's one I did a collection video on before in the past, but since I've gotten a lot of new stuff on it since then, I figured it's about time for me to do an update. Yeah. Hold still, you. The giant snowballs can't mess with me. Oh man. Yeah, you're at half health. Boom. Oh, trying to do something, a big energy ball there, and whoa. Oh shoot, I'm about to die. Ooh. Come on, please. Let me. No. Ah, so close. It wouldn't let me do the uppercut there, even though I was pressing the button. Let's try this one again here. Now I can do this here. And no. No. Sure. Oh, you're not gonna give me that big bazooka beam there. You're dead. Friggin' snowball. There. God, you're at half health. Boom. I should probably move out of the way of that. Yeah, gotta remember that. God, come on. Same health. Worst part was I was at the same health as last time, and it didn't even make too much of a difference there. Yeah, the unfortunate thing of doing this by myself is that I don't have any backup to help me with the boss fights. But on the bright side, at least won't have to waste lives with someone else because share lives in multiplayer. Okay, there, I took you out much quicker that time. Alright, I'm staying to the side here. Give me it. There. Wow, when he does that, he takes less damage, but there we go. I didn't even notice that before. But that he takes less damage when the ground keeps crumbling. Or he's trying to crack the ground. Whatever. Yeah. And we got the fourth piece to the ship added. So just one more piece to go, and then she'll be ready to fly. And yeah, skip all this and yeah, when at the end of the stream here, we're gonna go to these we'll go over here and do not all of these, but at least most of these here, because we need 120 for this one here, so try to get at least all of them unlocked except for that top one there, but we'll see. So now it's back to the world map and go to the 5th world. Just takes place at nutty noon here. Since there's no fighter, might as well hold on to it, because there was a parasol down there. And we don't need the ground anymore. We're going up to the skies now. And actually, I think I need cutter for something coming up here if I remember correctly. Or is it whip? Yeah, it's whip. And for one up here, what I missed. Not to worry, I'll just grab 2 mini stars and then we'll have enough for 1 up and 1 wing here so I can fly quicker. Okay, there's nothing else there. Yeah, oh, took those out. Oh. And yeah, come up here to this little piece of cake here, which I always mistake this area for a level in New Super Mario Bros. U. Well, because at the top, like a section in the World 6 of that game, in one of the stages of World 6, I mean, that it looks like there's an area that you can go up, but you can't. And I always mistake it for this level here in this game. I don't know why. I just do. But yeah. Since I have wing here, I just can fly through this a little quicker. Nope. And yeah, also, I said this earlier, but yeah, there are definitely other Kirby games I want to let's play at some point. Like, I own Kirby Triple Deluxe. I've had it for like a couple of years now, but I've never played it. And I also kind of want to get Planet Robobot. Yeah, both games for the 3DS. But yeah. I just haven't gotten Planet Robobot yet. In fact, I think we heard rumors a while back that one of those was going to be Robobot was coming to the Switch. But I don't think it's happening. But you never know. Maybe it will happen. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing about this game and those two 3DS ones I mentioned, Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot, they're all these three here all kind of like the Kirby version of the new Super Mario Bros. Games. See a little bit. At least that's what I've heard someone say. But I don't want to destroy those because at least one of them. Okay, so I can get through. On to stage 2, and I see there's 3, 4, 5, and yeah, 6. This is the most vertical hub world in the game. Well, it's kind of cool just to flying up with like Wing here or Meta Knight, because Meta Knight has wings so he can fly as well. But I do think I need Ninja here for something. Oh, maybe no. Don't let this all get away. And yeah, I feel like it was something I missed there, but we'll find out in a second here. Or shortly here, I should say. Oh shoot, that was on me there. I almost did it again. Yeah, well, no need to do that, you know, and trying to suck out that enemy, because yeah, they're a bomb now. There we go. So I just keep going on back and forth here, going through this here, and I don't have much else to say except, yeah, we're just going for this game here, and I'll take Ninja. That one there. That's the one I needed, and yeah, so I did not miss one at all. Thank God about that. No, although I do need this in order to get a gear. Yeah, well, my story missed. How could it? No, come on. It grabbed the star. It hit the star. And the star hit him. Well, only... well, there's a solution to that, I guess. First I'm gonna kill things and then... and do that. Okay. And I'm just gonna do this because hold on. And yeah. Okay, there. Somewhat. It's also quickly testing out what the special attack was, so getting more enemy, doing more damage, but can't quite remember what it was though. But yeah, you could say cheated there, but I don't care. Hiya! We got flare beam. All these turning on all the lights here. I wonder if I think those stars are in the shape of a heart. I don't know why. I feel like a heart's an overused shape. I feel like I'm just starting to see it like everywhere I'm going now. Well, okay, maybe not everywhere I'm going, but more like everything I've been seeing. Every kinds of media I've been watching. Maybe it's just me. Hey, but I don't know if anyone else has noticed that before. Like, maybe just I'm maybe saying this referring to the shape, not the word. The word I felt like, yeah, I felt like it's been used fine enough time. But I feel like I've been seeing the shape more so lately in the media I've been watching. Again, maybe it's just me. But yeah. Yeah, look, another smiley face. Need more of those, and need more smiley faces. It's like, there's the eyes, and there's his nose, and now his nose moved up out of the way. But, yeah. Yeah, who needs all of them when I could just shoot one? I feel like I'm gonna miss one of those and be like, oh shoot, I should have grabbed more than one. Well, that one there actually needed more than one because there were multiple blocks in the way. But see parasol here because we haven't used parasol at all yet this stream. Because I think I'll do more damage with this than rock or stone, whatever it was. Wow, I immediately lose it. And now I have to hope to get plasma from this guy. Oh man, why can't I just shoot the beam up? Well, at least this is still doing a good fair amount of damage here. Here's once I fully charge it up. I actually got him there. Maybe that was the idea the whole time. Just ditch the parasol right away and then just get Spike and go all out. Out of the wheel we go. Boom, 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 and into the end. And of course, if I wanted to, like those other Kirby games I mentioned too, well, I actually got higher that time, but not high enough to reach another level. So I heard that I think like Trouble Deluxe has longer levels than this, so that's something. And I think I heard the true arena that's harder than the arena in that game's harder than in this. Because I'll have to play it at some point to see. Phew. Freaking wind here. Much rather have an auto score than wind here. There we go. Just had to be all the way over to the end. Okay, but I'll take your cutter here. Would honestly like wing here just to get up this quicker, but nah. Oh well. Jumping up here and yeah. I do kind of like how relaxing this music is. It's honestly something quite nice music to listen to at this time here. Especially once you're coming home from a trip, which yeah, I've already mentioned how I came home from a trip earlier today, but yeah, near the beach. When the stream started, well, shortly after it started. So, no point in... Oh, you get needle from that. But it honestly helps with this. Just to hold down and you take out all of them. You take all the blocks, so... I'll take that key, and yeah, made it across before and got the key, and before that disappeared. That's food, but I guess I'll take it. Actually, I think I need beam for this here. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has a gear here. I think there's one up here. Oh, it's just stars. Well, I also never noticed that though. Chomping noises here. Oh, make an oddly realistic noise there. It sounds like they're actually biting into something. Yeah. I don't know. Gee, I guess I never noticed how good Nintendo was in making sound effects sound oddly realistic here. Like, sounds like you're actually biting into a food, or in like New Super Mario Bros. DS, well, you jump on like these pumpkin enemies that make an oddly realistic, like skull cracking sound. Of course, that I don't think there's a scientific way to prove that. Well, maybe there is, but it just sounds real. Oh man. There we go. Oh, thanks to the high jump. I need the pizza. Hello. Yeah, high jump's really been helping here. I wonder what would be faster, just constantly doing the high jump here or just using wing. Probably high jump, honestly, if I had to take a guess. Although well, high jump's more for like verticality. Well, wing's more, I guess, horizontal based. Of course, you can still fly up pretty fast with wing. But yeah. About halfway through the world, and we're making good progress here. Well, yeah, we're about halfway through through this world here, and yeah, so I go be able to complete what I wanted to get done in about 2 hours. But might go a little over, depending on how well this all goes. Also, how long it really does take. One-up's tempting, but I am good. No gear to collect, and I like to just walk in the door very fast with the big boot. There. Wings just sure is helping me a lot, yo. And you know what? Might as well just go for wing here. Choo 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 choo. Oh wait, it's down, not up. Oh, I have to be in midair. Charge! Boo! Maybe wing was not the best idea. Actually, maybe not. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Nearly died, but mate, that got grand hammer. So I'm having these close calls here, especially since my health's been kind of cut in half in extra mode here. But hey, yeah, but yeah, I mentioned this link last stream, but yeah, I decided to stream this in extra mode because I never did this in I might as well have an opportunity to show it because I never done that actually. Streamed it, done it at all on the channel. Since like in the main, when I originally Let's Play this game, I just did the main game. And then lo and behold, a year after I Let's Played the game, it gets a deluxe port Switch. Yeah. Nope. And we don't need all this, but I'll still take it anyway, because we might as well still get lives. Oh. That was about to go down. You thought you could get away. You thought wrong. Yeah. And we're going up now. And a giant spring. And, because, yeah, that meter was supposed to drain out at some point. Yeah, and the idea is to get to the end before, to the end, whether you're supposed to ditch it here before it goes out. And I never had a point where it actually did fully drain out. I'm assuming that just drops once it drains, and yeah, that's probably what it is. No wing. I can't fly. Oh. Oh. Just waiting for the right moment to fire. And there was no point to fire. I should have just launched it back. Yeah, now what do we got here? Oh, ghost spear. Oh. Yeah, Spark worked so well for me last time. I might as well just ditch spear and go straight for Spark. But I'm not doing that. I might as well at least try for what I do have here. And I successfully got it, and yeah, I remember the next stage coming up here, which is a pretty fun one. It's mostly a boss rush, and you need to get the abilities in order to get the gear. Yeah, fighter. I'll always take fighter. Such good power up to me. And so far, we've not missed a single gear on this world. Yeah, it's very good here. And, oh yeah, there's a secret in here. Going up to this door here. Which has different abilities in it, and I definitely want to take this max tomato. Just in case. You never know when you might need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Because I need it. Yeah, too bad I can't just carry fighter throughout all this. I mean, also had a second player with me, or that. But of course, that's not the case for all the time here. And Oh yeah, I actually can't do the uppercut, the mid air stomp there. Oof, man, nearly died there. I've had the max tomatoes only for that beginning here, and man, I always forget. Yeah, that when I always forget about that. Well, it just cuts immediately to. It has two versions, so you get a second chance later on. When doesn't really help when that happens, and you're just out to be out of health. Man, I would have had fire for that, but I lost it right away because the spikes. Again, so close to hitting him without that. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, what sucks that with the beams that I can't launch him. I can't launch him up. Why? It's him. At this point, it's just quicker to do that if I don't have fighter. I mean, I'm not gonna just keep killing myself. Well, just so I have fighter for the second fight there. Yeah, but come on, again, just so close to beating him. Well, I just lose it right away. At that point, honestly, it's just I just think it's better just to shoot stars at him and not. I meant to just launch it at him. Yeah, it's honestly just quicker to do that, or I could just do that. Even well, yeah, I just feel so out of left field there. It's like, oh, so it's gonna happen again here. Well, I almost kill this guy here, and I just lose fire. There we go. For once, I actually didn't lose fighter there. Now I have a chance better chance at beating you. And no spikes on the roof to deal with. They have that electricity there. Oh god, you know what? I'm taking it with me. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, why did I think of doing that before? Why? I never even thought of that. Because I usually lose the power, the ability before I reach this part. You just sort of cut it. Wow, I'm not even hitting you. You're so... Wow, such a cheat. I'm just choosing it here. So I can't... Yeah, I was trying so hard not to press up here and... Oh, shoot. Probably should have just left it where it was. Stay over there. I'll take ninja. And I'm about to die here. Wow. It launched me. I grabbed the star and it launched me right into him. So, what kind of move is that? What the hell? Taking hammer here. If I want to make those 1-ups to make up for some of the deaths I had here. So mainly in that like going for the second one there. And now all we have is the boss fight and then on to the 6th world here. Yeah, actually, yeah, got every gear in this world here, so no need to come back to this one. Something else funny is I kind of want to stick with hammer. And wow, that was the easiest stage ever. We just beat the whole. Well, we just took a star and we got to the end here. Fake out. He's not even landing an attack on me from doing that. Which one? Which one? Ooh. I like I'm just kidding him doing that. Halfway through. This might not go too well here. Ah, I'm dead. I almost got him off there. But yeah, okay, fighter time. Yeah, I almost got Adam. It was so close to being dead, but of course there's still that other phase that comes out, and we'll have to get one of those super abilities. And so, it was more likely that I wouldn't have been able to make it. Yeah, got him to the second phase there. Yeah, now at this place here, and not even sweating yet. Yeah, well, a little bit of half health I've lost here, but yeah. Well, but I'll gladly take that food there. It's always nice that when you get food doing a boss fight. Yeah, yeah, you can't get him during this phase here when he's just wiping around like that. All you can do is just wait for him to go, finish it, and then just swing and attack him. Oh, that one almost got me. Ah, got banned. I got some more food out of that. Okay, good. And it's just you and me now. Cut you down. So cut you down. Grand total of 6 swipes there at the end. And now you're finished. And we got the last piece of shit. If now it can fly. But still have some gears we're missing. And yet we only missed one so far. Yeah, last piece is on and complete. Yeah, now we're taking the ship off to another off to another planet. Yeah, so let's go. Only one problem. We only explored half of Popstar Planet. What about the underside of it? I don't know. We never know, nor do we ever see it. I like to think that it just that does sunrise and sunset. For that, if it just rotates like that, it's like shoot. It's so quick that that you're like, whoa, it's already nighttime. No, that fast? Yeah, that's what I always thought. If it. And you think you would have to repair the ship again from that, but I get why it's not like that, so you can go back and replay the other levels. Yeah, it would have been interesting if you were to get the remaining parts. Or that you missed, like if a ship did break down, had to get parts to fix it. Or at least find a part that did fell off to get it. But, oh well. Yeah, but plot twist, that's not the real enemy. The real one's right in front of us. But yet he seems too innocent for us to help. And yeah, all we have to do is just complete this world here and then go back and do all those levels in the challenges in the Lore Star Cutter. Yeah, so the only thing I'm a little worried about it is the boss fight when we get to it. But yeah, if we somehow can't clear the boss fight here, then either A, just do it on my own time, or B, just save it for next stream when I have someone with me. But we'll see at some point. We'll see what happens. Shoot, I'm not getting it. No, it'll come back now. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh no, I felt like the fuse was much faster this time. I did that a little bit on the high part and there. But I'll still hold on to Mike so I can later here. You're not hitting me. Here's what. Running through, avoid the goldilocks and sleep. Gee, I wonder if I want to take a nap or not. Good. Yeah, definitely need the bite of pizza and. Oh, Mike, no. And to be fair, I don't think there was any good points coming up that I could have used it. I mean, it probably was, but oh well. It's not like you need it to clear the stage. No, I did it a little early. Let's go once again here. Destroy all the bow and arrow enemies. Oh, for a second I thought I'd get it just a second too early. But nope, I got it. And Yeah. Like the big one at the end, you. Yeah, I got now for Spark to spark up some fun here. Of course, you don't need it for. Alright. Doesn't work when you're charged up. For this, you. Yeah, that jump's just high enough to where you just need to do a double jump. Oh, the invincibility lollipop. I think this is our first one we gotten so far this stream. Yeah, I think it filled up 2 or 3 times in last stream. But I definitely need. Oh, we don't have. Oh, right there. Yeah, it's just for 1-up. We don't need it. Need it because, especially since we need fire for this here. It's like the fuse on these guys. I didn't get that one. Yeah, so making fun. Yeah. Oh, well, some things are going pretty well here. With only so far, only definitely doing a little slightly better. Yeah, just a little bit better than how last stream went. Well, managed to get yeah, just we missed like a couple gears last time. So far, we only missed 1. But it's possible we'll miss a couple here this world. But yeah, and that's when I'll continue the stream. More, well, when I stream this again to finish the game off. More likely it will be after. Well, it probably won't be this month. But it will more likely be next month. Well, unless I somehow have someone over here who wants to do this here with me and this month, but who knows. So in the meantime, we're just gonna probably stick to like single player stuff here. And yes, speaking of which, Wii games, I was thinking, well, I was on my trip. I actually went to a half-price bookstore and I found a Wii game that I kind of wanted to get it a while back, and it was Madagascar 3, the video game for the Nintendo Wii. And I'm not going to include it as part of the series here because I didn't have any data lost on that game, so same reason why I'm not doing Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii. Now, to be fair, I did have a tiny bit of progress done on that game, but not enough to where I think it's worth devoting a stream to it. And so we're just, like, if I somehow get more Wii games before I'm done with the series, we're not gonna do them because I have no data lost on them. But I made like an exception with Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. That was mainly because of the fact that, since, well, Sonic Racing Crossroads coming out and Extreme Gear is going to be in that game. I think it really seemed, I just wanted to also have like a way kind of an excuse to play that games too. Since well, yeah, I haven't played it either did before. And yeah, since I did want it to get done before Crossworld, it's not a great seeing Crossworlds comes out. It's still at this point there's no release date, but I'm moving to bed. We'll get some more news on that game for like a release date either. Yeah, shoot. Either this month or next month. So either at a Sonic Central or Summer Games Fest. So that's what I'm willing to bet will happen there. And I don't think you can eat those snowballs to get ice. There's like an enormous enemy. Yeah. But yeah, of course, yeah. Oh. No, why didn't it keep going? I pressed 1 to stop. Oh my gosh. Almost not treating me well here. Well, this part of it isn't. Yeah. Yeah, of course, like, I wasn't going to do, like, a couple games here, like, yeah, Sonic Zero Gravity, More Crossing City Folk, and, it includes Prehistoric Party. Maybe, of course, that was mainly because well, yeah, I'm starting to lose my train of thought because I'm just wanting to concentrate on not die again. But yeah, for Cruise Prehistoric Party, because I just didn't have enough, feel like I had enough data on that, so I felt worth doing something on that. But I might as well just do it, especially with a friend, because I haven't done that yet. Done that game with someone before. And of course, I don't know Zero Gravity is, because of course, yeah, I got that game after I got the new Wii here. So, and honestly, Animal Crossing City Folk, that game I honestly just didn't really care what to do, but I think it might as well just do it. Good, but yeah, the other two I mentioned, Super Mario All-Stars and Madagascar 3, not doing, which, yeah, I already said why. Why isn't it not letting me do my thing there? What the heck? Come on, I just got that back. Oh gosh. Well, he still got the item in there, but from the transition, there we go, I got him. And one of those steps that, when we took 3 tries with that, and one of those steps was kind of dumb luck there, that the control just weren't responding. Luckily, we don't need to play that stage again, but of course, this one will be a tough one here to clear up. Well, it's possible I might miss a gear on this one. You can't touch a flame like me, cause I'm the flames of disaster. Oh man. But yeah, of course, a reference to the Knuckle Show. But yeah, actually, it was confirmed a while back that Paramount is interested in making some Sonic spin-off movies. So I guess not TV shows, and I think movies will do better. But I guess they saw the Knuckle Show and figured, hey, let's just turn them into movies instead of just mini shows. I mean, hey. From what we got from the Knuckle Show, that was about 3 hours there, so they could definitely turn it into like make it into like a movie. Like, yeah, they could definitely make them into movies. If they're gonna do more spin-offs like that, which, heck, they could probably rework the Knuckle Show to be like a whole movie itself. Though. But if they're talking movies, I don't know if that means they're just gonna do direct to theatrical movies or just Paramount Plus exclusive movies. We'll see. But yeah. But to be honest, if it was a spin-off show a movie I wanted, it has to be a Shadow one. I mean, after all, we gotta explain. Need to know what happens to him at the end on the post-credit scenes of the third movie. Unless they were just gonna save that for him for movie 4, but who knows? Who knows indeed. Yeah, and of course at the moment we don't know what. Yeah, we don't know what the Sonic spin-off movie will be. We just know that Paramount is interested in it, and probably going to do it. And I realized I did the same thing here again that I should have done before it. Getting the stone or rock, whatever. Ruined. Let's do that, and a good thing I still have the second controller by me, and that's just gonna stay there for a bit. But yeah, the controller will eventually die and that will go away, so no big deal there. But of course, the one I might miss is coming up here. Oof. And there, I destroyed Mike again, because, yeah, I don't need it. Boom. I just bumped into you a tiny bit, and you're mad over a tiny bump. And, okay, I guess losing my ability is what I deserved. Let's use Leaf, because I haven't used Leaf yet. Not that hard. It's a good thing I used it. Okay, so now I need to time my spike for in order to get the third gear. I know last time I did this on my own time here, I messed it up, and okay, I got it. I think it was the third one, or no, it was the second one. Oh no, it was the third one. I got it, because the other ones just contained, I think, a 1-up and mini stars. Take sword here, and you know what? Never mind. I'll just take Spike. Spike's been treating me pretty well here. And I got all the gears here in one go. That third gear back there was one I honestly thought I would fail. And there we go, and oh, got it. No need to do this level again. Boom. On to stage 3. Yeah, I got all those little challenge stages there unlocked. Like, so, any gears I get to don't matter for if I want to do the ones that I want to do the stream. Yeah, but I'm still gonna get them regardless, cause I'm gonna need them for 100%ing here this. And that's all, because that's my data, what I had on this before I lost it. But of course, yeah, this game didn't really matter as much to me getting 100% in, because I had have the deluxe version on Switch, so oh yeah. But I figured I'd still do it regardless. Which, yeah. Fairly early on in the series, I was originally considering not doing this and just skipping it. Oh, shoot, well, we missed one. You know what? I'll just do this. And now I get Needle. There. Yeah, now I technically didn't miss one there. I'm taking the Max Tomato with me wherever I go. Here, eat a Max Tomato and heal your health. I ate it already. Wow, nearly died from that, but hey, the Max Tomato, the Max Tomato really did help. Because just the tiny bit of extra health I got from that made a difference. Even when you accidentally use something, like, it does make a difference sometimes for the better. Nope. Grab one. That didn't. Yeah, I remember what's coming up here. Getting a stronger beam here. And I don't know why. It feels like we're just about near the end of the level here. If we're not counting like that extra area you go to for the gears. I don't know why. It just feels like we went through this level pretty quickly here. Perhaps it's just me. But what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna die a few times in the stage to where, well, I'm just trying to get to the boss fight, and then yeah, same thing that happened the last time. But at least it's possible that could happen. I'm hoping it's not. Phew. And yeah, more lives here, and yeah, more stars here too. Alright. Oh, okay, got it. Almost missed one. I like how if you just jump the correct freeze frame shows the kill just jumping, but it just shows them going for like a flat jump, all flat, and then yeah, and then she goes into their jumping thing, at least off the ground. Wow, that drained even more health there. Oh my gosh, wow. Every time I'm getting more food, I just immediately lose it. And lose more health from it. Just goes to show the levels are getting harder. And also this doesn't help the fact that health has been tweaked in half here. So I'm playing a little more careful here and trying to not lose any health at all. Oh, and of course I lose health right where I died. Poof. Made it to the end here, and I'm going with hammer. I also wanted hammer to try to redeem myself with this here, with a boss fight. Ooh. Well, looks like I'm redeeming myself here. Successful redemption. Yeah, need that. And yeah, so it was better than last time. Well, I only had one death instead of two. Yeah, there's 2 stages in the boss fight. But making Yeah, still making progress here, and have not missed a single kill at all in this world here. Just nice, but it's more likely gonna happen here. Yeah, need the fire to see. And also we need need more food. Can never have enough food. And actually, yeah. Yeah, I need the hammer here because I knew there was a section here that I didn't need to get to that required a hammer. No, didn't even I wasn't paying attention to where we was at. And I don't need the candle. So I'd rather go in the water here and swim. Up down here, and no. Need that. Yeah, I want to get that food. But the current here, it's just strong enough to where you can't go back. Almost can't go back. Second fighter now, since Airmail's already redeemed himself. Yeah, hopefully my allergies don't bother me too much tomorrow. I'm taking you with me. Why didn't I think of this before? Damn it. I'm not gonna get it. Oh well. I don't need fighter for everything. Yeah, Gear's over there. You took my cutter, how could you? Get off me! I want the milk here. Yeah, grabbing the mini stars from here. Get the fishies, which this is kind of a nitpick. This is a minor nitpick, but I do find it a little annoying that the enemies you already killed just respawn. Just interestingly, that they don't just pop in like right away. They have like a little falling animation to imply that they're spawning just a teeny bit in midair. Yeah, but yeah, again, it's just a nitpick, like I said, but it's not one that it takes away my enjoyment of the game here. I mean, yeah, well, it's also Mario Bros. The new Super Mario Bros. Games did it as well. Well, so it's not like anything new. Yeah, just we had one stage to go, and then we got all the gears in this world. Yeah, I think I remember I got to like either the stage here or stage 4 or 5 here, where then I just stopped playing for like this for a while. And every time I played it, I just played the normal mode. Because, well, it was easier and had more health. Yeah, get off me! I want my thing back now. Dang. Yeah, I got more food back. Staying nice and slow here, and no, not going. Bad idea. Yeah, remember when I was doing this earlier, I just ran in there after I pulled the switch and got crushed. And if I remember correctly, this is the best. I think this is the best stage in the game to just grind out lives. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I don't remember if I ever looked up for what is the best stage in this way in the stage game here just to grind lives. That would honestly help, and got it. But yeah, Easter eggs coming up here with the second howl. He's getting all these enemies here, and yeah, the howl's coming up at the end here. Yeah, now I'm invincible, sort of. It would have been funny that if there was a gear on like, if there was like a gear on like one of those on the conveyor belt there, and you just had to try to guess in the right spot to stand and or jump down there to get it. But yeah, yeah, that's. Of course, the gears don't move at all in here, so I can see why they didn't do it. Yeah, secret room in here for the how. Yeah, pretty fitting music for this here, but in the deluxe port on Switch, they changed the music here to be the music you hear when you load up Sculpt Shoot, which, hey, I mean, that minigame wasn't in the deluxe version, and I did not want to do that. I did not want to grab that. I wanted to keep my spark, but here I'll just grab Leaf. Yeah, hey, that's one way of including some elements from, including that a little bit of that game minigame into the deluxe version. My guess is that they also just didn't do it because they wanted to have all the mini games and that to be operate around the compatible with all controllers, and that not having to use any pointer controls. At least that's my guess. When Super Mario 3D World on Switch managed to kind of have pointer controls while having a normal controller, so it probably could have been done. Just wouldn't have been the same otherwise. But yeah, it's a gear coming up here, and yeah, and luckily we don't need to do any more of those freaking areas that have where I have to just, get like a super ability and go into them and get 2 gears from killing the boss. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump in like the certain spot here. Oh, no, not yet. Yeah, this is it here. And there we go. We got every gear in World 6. I only missed 1 gear overall throughout the stream. And now we're coming up to the boss fight. And we're just missing, 16 gears. Well, one of them, yeah, of course, we already know what the one is I missed. Well, the other 5 are in the last world, other 15 are in the last world, and you know what, I want to stick with Leaf for this one. And the thing with this boss fight is that there's 2 phases. There's another phase that's added on here. And another thing about this is that if you fail a boss fight too many times, then a max tomato will just spawn in a box that you can use whenever you want. And it does make a difference, but yeah. Get away from that little boy. I can't go for him because the fire. Man. Trying so hard not to get hit here, but keep getting hit like as soon as I get my ability back. I don't think I'm getting this with Leaf though, unfortunately. Shoot. Yeah, I know I did this on the deluxe version, so I could definitely do it, but the thing with the deluxe version, it also adds like these items you can use that it's like you can spawn in like a max tomato or something. Because that's what made it easier. There, already at half health for you. Yeah, if I somehow don't get this on this attempt, then here's what I will do. I'm gonna try to actually get Twister, Tornado, see if that does anything. Man. Well, managed to take him out there, but what am I supposed to do for the next phase here? Here with this big arm friggin' thing here. Couldn't even jump up high enough. Wow. I'm gonna try one more thing with that, and then if I can't, then I might just do the fight off camera. I'm gonna get Twister and try that. Tornado and try that. Alright, I didn't unlock these yet. Yeah, don't even go into them. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I will go into those other rooms another time. Yeah, it's a tornado, wow. Because if I recall correctly, if you just fly around in a tornado, you're invincible for. So, I'll try it. And if this doesn't work, then oh well. Well, I'll just do this all in my own time. Oh, it just goes straight on to the next phase here. So I didn't even know that. So I guess that was not pointless then. Well, knowing that, then maybe I won't do this off camera. Wow. Oh, I can't hit him there when he does the drill there. Well, so in a way I kinda just did this not too much there. Okay, I can't hit him like that. Ah. But I will say, this does work, though. Yeah. So, knowing this, I might try True Arena with Twister. Ah, come on. It wasn't that. I pressed the button, but. Man, I'm one hit away here. Got him. Well. Oh man, come on. Just another phase. And I couldn't get out of there. Well, I'll give it one more try. If not, then I'll just do it on my own time. Yeah, so in a way this has technically 3 phases. What? Ah, come on. That misjudgment there. Yeah, doesn't help that there aren't many hit points there for me. Well, I managed to do a good amount of damage there that time. It's good. Man, I should have just jumped over that. Well, from now on, I'll do that. Man, just a sliver of health left for you. Alright, now for your phase 2 here. Oh man. I was like, I just hit him there a bunch. Move! Why didn't you move? Well, I will do that on my own time, honestly. Part of me just feeling like I should just end it now and just do those challenges on my own time. Yeah, cause nothing too crazy or special or anything. Yeah. But in the end, I'm just doing one of them I probably won't even show, but I've already Let's Played this and done them, so I think I'll probably just do it on my own time probably, so yeah, that'll be it for the stream here, so I guess next time on so I'll see you all tomorrow for the next stream on Sonic and the Black Knight, and I will continue this after I clear that boss fight I do with someone else. And so I'll see you all next time.